Should we allow AI to make life or death decisions, especially in the area of autonomous devices or medical decisions? Well, everybody, this is Nick Totaro, Professor of Information Technology and Computer Science at Lakeland Community College. A little mea culpa here. It has taken me several iterations of this video to even produce this video because it just got a little creepy as I try to come up with examples. It just kind of got a little dark, and I want to be real careful with that because I don't want to go down that path of kind of getting a little creepy about life and death. These are important subjects, so I'm just going to let you know it was a very difficult video to produce. But if we look at the face value of that question, should we allow AI to make those very, very difficult decisions? It's really not a yes or no type situation. There's a lot of gray area, especially it's not a no, we should never, but there could be. For example, recently I test drove a autonomous driving vehicle, not a complete auto drive, self-driving vehicle, but they called it driver assist. And it was a very interesting sensation that I basically felt somewhat out of control, that I turned over basic driving skills to the car. Now, I've been driving for many years. I quickly discovered that the AI was a better driver than I was. It kept it in the lane, really dead center of the lane. It was braking at the right moment. But I really felt like I was turning over the responsibility of my life, the life of the passengers, and all the people on the street and other cars. I basically turned that over to AI. So it was a very interesting approach there. So let's expand upon that a little bit. Let's say the AI is programmed to say every mile over the speed limit could increase your chances of a bad accident. Would we allow AI to say, you're not driving over 35? The sign says 35, you are driving 35, not 36, but 35. On the freeway, if the sign says 55, you're driving 55. The AI is now forcing you. It is telling you, this is not a legal issue, like it doesn't want to get a ticket, but somewhere in that program, the AI said, it is not going over that particular speed limit. So that has some ramifications associated with it. In the medical field, and I will tell you, I'm not a medical expert, oftentimes there are a lot of emotions in medical decisions. All the time, there are emotions in medical decisions. Especially in the field of elder care or things like that. And again, this is where these things can get creepy. And a lot of times you look towards a medical professional to give you a hard answer, but you still have to take that in consideration. So it's not just a yes or no, it is an exploration into what you feel and where we particularly are going. Let's go up to my screen and let's look at this question in a little bit more detail. Okay, this is questions in the ethics and AI and machine learning series. The initial question is, should artificial intelligence be allowed to make life and death decision, especially if, for example, in autonomous devices or medical decisions? You're going to discuss the ethical implications to it. Take a little time, do a little research. Do a little surfing on the internet, see what other people may have said. There are people that they study this particular material, go out to a website, go out to a peer-reviewed journal, and read about it. And maybe that might shift your opinion in one direction or another. So once you do that, if you are taking one of my courses, and this is a discussion in one of my courses, you will do an initial post on the Blackboard side. You won't see any other part of the discussion until you create that initial post. Your initial post will basically be your opinions or your thoughts backed up by at least one web link. So you're going to put the web link in there. Then you're going to wait a little bit and you'll see what other people post. And once you see what other people post, you're going to need to reply to two other students. Agree or disagree with them. Don't be disagreeable, but just don't agree or disagree. Support your argument for agreeing or disagreeing. If you want to add more web links or your particular opinion, completely up to you. But I don't want it to turn into, yes, I agree. Thank you very much. I'm done. Really delve deep into what other people are thinking. See if your mind can be adjusted. Now, if you've come across this video just on YouTube and you just want to be part of the conversation, obviously you cannot post into my course website. But you know what? Leave me a comment. Leave a comment here. Let's start this dialogue amongst a much greater people. So again, just don't take that immediate yes or no in these ethical dilemmas. Really think about it. do a little research, and if that research investigation supports your beliefs, put it up there. If they begin to allow you to shift your beliefs, put that up there. So again, for the people taking the course, you have to post in the Blackboard site. Your initial post has to be supported by at least one web link so other people can read your material. And then once you see other people's posts, please reply to two. Rest of the world, put it in the link. I'd love to hear what you say. So with that being said, let's go out and learn something.